Hey guys, this is Rod, and today we're gonna take a little break on music theory and we're gonna create some solos and develop some ideas just using 4 notes, 4 frets on the fretboard. So this is the idea that I want to give to you guys today. We're gonna be playing 8 and 10 on the D string and 8 and 10 on the G string, assuming that this is gonna be in the key of C. Later on, I'll show you guys a shortcut to play this in different keys as well. But just playing that 8, 10, 8, 10, and also using the octaves of those 2 notes, which is gonna be 11 and 13 on the B and 11 and 13 on the high E. So we have now, if you're extremely beginner, you can get those notes and play them over and over again. You can play them in different orders. Whatever you want to develop that coordination. If you know a few techniques like hammer-ons and pull-offs, slides, bends, you can use them to create a couple of guitar licks there, right? Things that we have studied before. If you haven't seen those videos or if you need more material about those, feel free to send me a message. I'll be more than happy to send some extra stuff to you guys. Now, after you take the time to do that, it's a great idea to apply them into a little jam track. So I have something recorded here already that we're gonna try to play some licks, some notes on top of that. So this is our little jam track. Now let's actually learn those 2 little licks that I just played using that little idea there. The first one, I slide to the 10 of the D, then play 8 of the G, 10 to the D, 8 to the G, 10 to the D. Sometimes on that 8, I like to pull that string just a tiny little bit, but you don't need to. Then 8 of the D, then we're doing a little bend to that 10th fret of the G, back to that 10th fret. So that is the first one. And then the second one, it's even simpler. I'm just bending that 13th fret of the high E, and then I keep plucking that string with the bend. Then I let the bend come down, 11 on the high E, and then 13th fret of the B string. So we have these ideas that you can extend, you can make them shorter, you can make them longer, and have fun with this little jam track. Now, just to extend this lesson a little bit more and give you guys different ideas just using that same simple idea, what you can do with this tiny little shape is move 3 frets back. So, and now you're gonna be on 5, 7, 5, 7, and do that octave trick. Same notes. So now you have 5, 7 on the D, 5, 7 on the G, 8, 10 on the B, and 8, 10 on the high E. Same idea. If this was in the key of C, you have your first position here and second position here. Now, just to generalize this, when you play this first position, the one right under the chord there, we're gonna get more of a bluesy, sort of sad sound. And then when we do the 3 frets back, we're gonna get more of a happier sound. Okay, so let me do the same licks now on that happier side of things here. So if we take a step back here to think about that happyish sound and the sad-ish sound, it gets to a point that they get together here, right? We got 8, 10 on the D, 8-10 on the G, that's saddish part, and then the octave of the happiest one is on the same part, 8-10 of the B and 8-10 of the high E. So I get, and I can even think that it's really getting together with the octave of the sad one, right? Which makes this very helpful there, right? Now we can connect the notes a little better there. We were doing this in the key of C, but let's say that you're playing something in the key of G. Use the same shapes, it's right below the chord. If you were in the key of D, right below the chord, you got your saddish and you got your happyish. Have fun with that, and I'll see you guys next time.